What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to MX Bikes. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well. We're hopefully enjoyed the first episode of me just waffling on and messing around. I haven't seen the comments yet. I'm recording this before that video's gone live, so hopefully some people watched it. Hopefully some people liked it. Yeah, let me know what you think. But we're gonna record some more. We're gonna jump into some online racing. I don't know if you can tell by the screen, but we're I kind of spoke about it in the first video. There is like a server that's on loop basically of all the tracks that come with the game. So no modded tracks, just all the default tracks come in the game. We're going to jump into it. You can see it's an open class. We're going to jump on the KTM 250 again, as we did last time. We've got warm up of 5 minutes and then a race length of 4 laps, I believe, as long as that doesn't change in a minute. And yeah, we're just going to check some stuff out, man. We're just waiting for this race to finish on the last lap. So we got a pretty much full, not full, but yeah, solid like 21, 22 people in here, which is pretty cool. Hopefully, these guys might have left. Apologies for showing everyone's name on here. I'm sure people didn't mind. I've no idea what track they're currently racing around. Not a clue. No idea which track we're going to next, so it could be interesting. I don't know if I'll have raced it, or rode it at all, or whether it'll be brand new to me. We'll wait and see. But yeah, I thought we'd try it out. So yeah, I'll wait this one out, and I'll be with you in a bit. Cool, we're in the server, man. Let's get going. Again, I've no idea what track we're on. Does it tell me on here anywhere? There's I think I said last time, collisions are turned off on this server. Collisions disabled is on, so yeah, no collisions. Just kind of, you know, it's a good thing for new people. Oh, we've lost quite a few people. There's only 12 people left, but it's this track, whatever that is. Doesn't tell me the name of the track or anything, unless I'm completely being blind and missing it. But yeah, we're gonna jump on the KTM, as I said. So let's just double check if we got a setup. We have, so I'm assuming I've rode this before. Hopefully, let's just save that one. I think that's right. Suspension stuff should be the same. I assume 5 liters of fuel is gonna be enough. Again, I've got no idea. I'll take a PSI out of the rear just for a laugh. Zip on the tires, clean the bike even though it's not dirty, and we will go out. I've no idea what track this is and if I've rode it already. I've got a set for it. Oh, it's Assen. Oh no, we need sand tires, bro. Sand tires. Get back to the pit. We're gonna get like hardly any warm up, which is gonna be interesting. What's one with the star? Ah, sand. Nice. Okay, yeah. We want some sand tires, mate. We definitely want some sand tires. Everything else looks fine. I don't know if you have to refresh this every time. Let's get out on the track, man. A little bit of Assen. So again, as I said, this is one that's already included in the game. So this is not a modded track. Well, as far as I'm aware, you get this when you. I mean, they're all technically modded. You know, they're not official replicas or anything like that. But yeah, you get this one when you buy the game. This is one of the tracks that is included. Oh, we are all over the place. I'm feeling a little bit rusty, mate. I'm not gonna lie. See if we can get our bearings a little bit. And as I said, no collisions, but I'm pretty sure, it seems like the community, the MX Bikes community, are pretty, I mean, I'm sure you always get people that are crashing into you and stuff, but everyone seems fairly polite, and you get a little wave if anybody crashed into you by accident. You can hold, my button's that, and it waves your little arm around. Maybe not everyone's like that, I don't know, but some of the videos I've seen, people seem fairly intuitive. Yeah, so we're just gonna check out, man. As I said, we've got a quick little warm up, so we'll do a couple little laps. I don't know this track too well. I've rode it, as I said, but not too much. So we'll see how we do. Again, as I said, I've not read any comments or anything because the video's not gone live from the last one. So if you've told me to install some mods or do some settings and stuff, I haven't yet. So apologies, but I will definitely get to those if any of you guys comment. One thing I have noticed that I haven't installed is, I don't know what it's called again, so I'm gonna have to do some research, but the HUD is not, this is like the default HUD with, so there's no map, there's no stand-ins, there's no nothing effectively. So is like max HUD, is that the mod? Max HUD, I think it could be. So I think that's something that we're gonna have to take a look into, because yeah, at the moment we've got no stand-ins, no track map, no nothing. Just a little, no speedo even, not that we really need a speedo for Motocross, but just a gear shifter changer. Yeah, oh god, yeah, down there in the bottom right. So that's something we're gonna have to look into at some point. Let me know if I don't do it already. It'd be much appreciated in the comments. Let's let this dude past, because yeah, we're gonna have no idea what position we're in. I'm assuming, I think it's got position numbers above your head. Yeah, it looks like it does. We should be good. We should know at least what position we're in the race, hopefully. I imagine it's going to be dead last. I assume this is kind of like the beginner server. I can't imagine many too good people are going to be tearing around the pre-installed tracks. They're mainly going to be rocking the modded tracks and stuff, I would hope. Could be completely wrong. Again, I'm still trying to figure out the whole server situation. I don't know which ones are like professional mods, not mods, professional sort of races, and which ones are just people chucking up servers, and what the best ones are, the worst ones are. Obviously, I'm in the UK, so I don't know if there's like a decent set of servers that people use in the UK. Again, let me know down below if you'd be so blooming kind. We're doing alright. We're tearing. Every time I say we're doing alright, we crash. We were tearing around quite nicely then, but yeah, we'll keep going. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we'll jump into a race very shortly. Like I said, I think it's just a little 4-lapper, so we'll see how long it will take. Maybe we'll do a round or two. We'll go into the whatever the next track is as well. I'm assuming these servers are just pretty much up constantly, unless obviously they have any issues. I'm assuming they're just running off people's PCs, or I don't know, are there dedicated servers for this game? I've got no... I mean, there's dedicated servers for the game, I assume, for both those like servers, but I'm chatting rubbish, lads. Let me know. I don't know anything about it. Teach me, learn me good, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. We do get little flags in the corners there, which is kind of cool. Yellow flags out. There must be somebody down around here somewhere. And now the checkered flag's out. Cool. Yeah, there's a man dead on the floor there. One thing I've noticed is obviously you don't see anybody else's gear or liveries or anything like that unless you've got it installed as a mod, which I guess makes sense. So most people are going to look like they're rocking the bog standard gear and helmets and bike liveries and stuff. Well, I'm guessing they're probably not. But yeah, so I guess that kind of makes sense that you obviously need to have it all installed yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see all their stuff. But yeah, all right, cool. I'll finish this off and I'll see you on the start gate in a second. Cool, race time, pre-start. So again, we can jump into the garage. We can, I assume we've got to change that every time, have we? Sand tyres, boom. Getting used to it, boys, I'm getting used to it. Reset the tyres, clean the bike, don't think it's dirty. Get on the gate, shall we? Nice, there's a KTM lined up alongside of us, beautiful. Right, fellas, how's it all going? No one to the left of us, which might be a good thing. No collisions anyway, actually saying that, so we're not going to be crashing into anybody, which is good. Yeah, as you can see, people are just rocking the default helmets and goggles and gear and stuff. So unless anyone's rocking an Alpine Star SM10, I'm assuming it has to be the exact mod as well. Yeah, there's a few people down there, but he's shaking his head at me. Should I not be doing that? I don't know what I'm doing. See what we can do, boys. Gate's gonna drop any second. We're starting in second gear, half revs. He's bogged down a bit, mate. He's bogged down. We're going on the grass. This could be interesting. There's obviously no collisions, but I kind of want to try and treat this like there are collisions and not try and crash into people too much. Are we dead last? Awesome. I knew we were going to be bad, but Jesus. Probably not the best sand track. Probably not the best for our first online race, but. Let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on. We're not dead last now, which is good. We are right on the edge of the track though. I'm assuming we get like... You don't get respawned, obviously. It's not, you know, Supercross or MX ATV Legends or anything. But I think you get cuts and stuff from what I've been watching on YouTube and stuff, other people. You get time cuts, basically time penalties, effectively. Whether that happens on your default kind of servers like this, or whether that's just in the kind of professional racing. I say professional, I don't really know if it's professional, but you know what I mean. The more experienced guys, the pros, not the complete noobs like myself. Yeah, I don't know. No idea if that happens in these kind of races or not. Or, dude. Tuck the front into the sand, never good. Come on, let's try and stay with the pack. It's nice to see some other people crashing all over the place, to be honest. Not just me. It's all good. It's all good. Couple of the dudes on the KTMs, which is good. A couple of people got like factory racing and stuff in their names, so I don't know if they're part of teams and stuff. Again, I am not part of a team or anything, obviously. I've only just started playing the game. We're in P8 by the looks of it. 3 laps to go. 4-lap race, wasn't it? I'm going to go around the outside here. Oh, don't lose the front, mate. Don't lose the front. Don't ever shoot that either into the sand. yeah, I feel like we'd be crashing a lot into people if this had collisions on, which would be interesting. Maybe straight over the back. Maybe people aren't quite as chill as I thought they were. They probably are. No, we could be fairly close to the back of the pack again, boys. But it's all good. We try and pop a little whip off of this thing. Oh, bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. Not to clear what he's doing. Now we're looping out the back and everything. We're not dead last. There is somebody behind us. Come on, let's get back up. Get a move on. Stop looping out the back, mate. What is happening? I thought we'd kind of figured out those problems. Apparently not. I'm being a little bit aggressive on the throttle. As is always the way when you start actually racing people. But yeah, again, for people that, again, I don't know who I'm kind of talking to. People that know the game or don't know the game. If you've never played it before, there's no AI, obviously, in the game. That's one thing I didn't mention in the first video. There's no AI at all. So unless you race online, you're kind of just effectively challenging yourself. Which is always a good thing sometimes, you know, time trials and stuff. Gotta beat your own time is always good fun. As I said, it is very satisfying on this game. Sometimes that isn't always the most fun on some of the console games. But it is satisfying when you start beating your own lap times and stuff. So, yeah, just as a FYI, if people don't know anything about the game, there's no computer, no AI, no CPU, all of the above to race against. So you do need to race online, which is why I thought I'd jump in and have a go, really, because and then obviously luckily we found this kind of noob server, which is good. So I don't know if it's a noob server. I shouldn't be insulting people, but I imagine it is. I imagine it is. The fact that we're not the worst in the server. Again, no offense to anybody that might be racing alongside me today. I think I'm going to keep the whips to a minimum for a minute until I figure all that out. Just straight line over these jumps. And I still managed to crash. I think the front end went down then. We have got joint brakes on, haven't we? I might turn joint brakes back off again. Like, basically, again, if you haven't watched last video, you won't know what I'm talking about. But when I was sort of playing this myself, I had it on separate brakes. You know, back brake on the X button, front brake on the left trigger, as you do in most sort of console games. And then before I recorded the last video, I was watching some other videos and I stuck joint brakes on because everybody, well, not everyone, but a lot of people seem to rock joint brakes, which always surprised me. But I chucked it on and I don't know if I'm feeling it, man. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I guess it just takes getting used to, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I was using kind of the rear brake to settle the bike a bit in the air and stuff, and obviously bring the front end down, and that guy in front just pulled a huge whip and then crashed. But right, we're in P10. Got one lap to go. Is that already? Have we already done 3 laps? Or are we going to get lapped? Is that why? Have we already been lapped? I'm not noticed. I don't think we have. Yeah, so I don't know. Felt alright that time though, joint brakes. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I'm assuming you can still use the. Can you still use the back brake independently? I don't know. No looping out, mate. And again, as I said last time, we obviously got the clutch kind of auto clutch and the shift assist and stuff, which is allowing me to just bang it straight into second gear and and ride off in second gear. Again, just little things to make my life a little bit easier to begin with, and so I can get a hang of the physics and kind of the harder stuff, the bike control and the rider lean and all that sort of stuff. Dude, some of these braking bumps on this track are pretty gnarly. Oh, little sideways, yeah, I'm gonna crash. I feel like in practice, I've been a little sideways, chucking a few little whips here and there, and it's been all right. But none of them are really coming off today. Again, all practice, mate. All practice. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yeah, we'll do this race, and then we'll jump into another one after this as well, and then we'll see how long the video is going to be. I don't want to bore you guys with old tracks if you've seen all these probably already if you play the game. Oh, dude. I'm trying to whip again. That was not a proper whip. It was more of a little scrub, but it felt alright. Okay, yeah, so lap 0. That's the last lap. Nice. We haven't been lapped yet, which is always good as well. It could still happen. I'm sure they can't be that far behind. Oh, watch out for those blocks, mate. Tough blocks. I haven't seen any blue flags or anything yet. I'm assuming we get... Oh yeah, someone's literally just crossed the finish line. Alright, cool. We're on the lead lap still, which is good. These boys are... Oh no, I'm so confused, man. Maybe we did get lapped. We're at the finish. I'm pretty sure we only did 3 laps, not 4. But alright, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Nice. Either the game's crashed or that is the end of the race. One of the two things. We'll certainly find out. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Right. We're going to stick on the KTM. Again, as I said, let me know if you want to see some different bikes or what you reckon the best bike is. But we're going to stick on that one for now. We'll let this all load in. But yeah, as I said, as I keep saying, let me know what you guys want to see. I don't really know what to do with this kind of game as a series. There's obviously no career mode per se. Well, no, there isn't a career mode. Which is normally kind of what I do with games. So I might have to come up with some interesting ideas. But I feel like there's already been a fair few interesting videos in the MX Bikes community. So, you know, like Max Road, Noob to Pro, or you know, all the usual stuff. But I don't know. We'll see how we go. We'll just pump a little video out every now and then, and we'll see how we do. But mate, that loaded well fast today. All right, cool. We'll jump into whatever track this is then. We do have a setup for this as well, so I'm hoping we've already rode around here at least once, which would be nice. We're back into normal tires, so we'll just go with those for now. Spin those ones up. Again, I don't know if we have to do this every time. And let's jump out into practice, shall we? If my mouse comes back, there we go. Nice, right. I think this is one of the very basic tracks that came out like when this game was originally made. This could be definitely this one. Is this the MX? Is this the practice one that the track's literally called practice, or is this the other one? I think this might be the other one. MX Bikes Club or something, possibly. I could be making that up. Well, I've definitely rode this one. I rode this one in the demo, so I've not rode it for a minute, don't get me wrong. But hopefully we'll know this one a little bit better and it's a little bit of an easier time. Oh, as he cases that a treat. Yeah, as I said, I keep mentioning a demo, but I haven't really sort of explained it, have I? So if anybody, again, if anyone's new to it, there is a demo. You can, not on Steam, but if you go to the MX Bikes website, I haven't checked it, but obviously, I mean, probably 4 months ago, I guess, was probably when I downloaded it, maybe a little bit longer. It was still there. So yeah, you should be able to go to the MX Bikes website. Again, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but just search MX Bikes. Make sure it's the right one. Obviously, don't download anything dodgy from the internet. I don't want to sound like your dad, but don't be downloading dodgy stuff from the internet and putting viruses on your PCs. Yeah, go to the website. And as far as I'm aware, there should still be a demo, and you get this track, another track. Obviously, you don't get any of the OEM bikes, none of the official manufacturers, it's all the inbuilt stuff in the game. We're riding the fence there. Yeah, you don't get a lot else. I don't think you get any Supermoto stuff. I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, you get a few little things. Enough, basically, to have a little taster of the game and see if you could enjoy it. I will say, obviously take it with a pinch of salt because you don't get the OEM bikes, you don't get any, you know, new tracks and stuff. And it will feel very alien to you when you first start playing it, I would imagine. But yeah, there should still be a demo. So, I mean, I'm assuming that's still cool and people still are allowed to do that. I did it and it, you know, all through the website and it was all good. So, I'm assuming the demo is still a thing, but let me know if it's not in the comments down below and I will retract my statement. What was I going to say? God knows. Yeah, there is like Supermoto in the game. Again, I'm not sure how, you know, how good that is and how much they've concentrated on that. But there is OEM bikes for Supermoto, which I've downloaded already. Again, I think they're fairly old, like 2020, unless there's been a new one that I've missed and I downloaded the wrong one, possibly. Let me know. So yeah, maybe we can check out some Supermoto stuff. There is some Enduro tracks as well, I believe. For those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you'll know that I'm more of an Enduro, well, not more of an Enduro guy, but in my personal racing career, in real life, IRL, I rode Enduro stuff, not motocross. A little bit motocross, but not a lot. I was not very good at motocross. I'm not very good at jumps. I'll be honest with you. I'll be brutally honest with you. I get injured too much jumping over stuff. So I did a lot of enduro and trail riding and, you know, forests and streams and woods and hills and mountains and all that sort of stuff. I don't do it too much anymore, to be honest. In fact, I haven't done it for a while. Whoa. Ah, bro, hitting the fences. You do get collisions on these tracks, obviously, as well, as you can see on the ones that come with the game. Yeah, so enduro stuff, so that might be quite cool. Maybe check out some enduro stuff. There's obviously supercross tracks as well. Obviously, supercross season is the American season has just finished, so I mean we're kind of more into. I've always been more into motocross anyway, especially in games. I find it just a bit more interesting to ride and a bit more. Probably because it's easier. Supercross, you got to be, you know, pretty good at your rhythm, but yeah, we can check out some supercross tracks and stuff. Recommend some in the comments down below. And I think that's everything in the game. But yeah, there's loads of stuff, mate. So we will check it out at some point. But for now, we'll just tear around here. And looks like the warm-up session is about to finish. So we'll jump onto the gate. And we'll try and do another race. And finish, where did we finish last time? Was it P9, P10? If we can finish a little bit higher up, we're doing a little bit better around this track. Oh, bro, as he jumps off of it. Yeah, we'll see if we can do a little bit better. I'll see you in a minute. Cool, we're at pre-start. Let's get a move on, shall we? I wish you didn't have to change this every time. That would be nice if it would just stay there each time. Again, I could be doing something wrong, so let me know. As I keep saying, I feel like I'm going to say that a lot. Anyway, let's get to the gate. We did an alright start last time. Not too bad at all. So, bogged down a little bit, but we didn't go wheeling off the line, which is nice. There was someone over there with Alpine Styles helmet, look, and some 100% goggles. So we got the right mods for those boys. This dude on a TM over there, nice. We haven't checked out a TM, definitely not. Oh yeah, I've seen this lot as well. Spinning up the rears seems to be the possibly the play for getting off the line quickly. Yeah, I can't hear my own bike. Might mess this one up. Let's wait and see. No collision still, obviously. Oh, we're alright, and then we bogged down a little bit. But that is not a bad start, mate. I will take that. We're up in a P3. Probably wouldn't be if we had collisions on. Let's just try and stay out of trouble. See if we can... Oh, that dude would have absolutely annihilated me. We were in a proper race. Oh, mate, come on. Keep it on 2 wheels, keep it on 2 wheels. I think we can just stick with the pack. Not make any silly mistakes. Double through this section. I don't know if you can triple out of that or at any point, but we're gonna rock some doubles. Oh, we got someone on our inside. We've cut him up horrendously, and we've overjumped that a treat. And we're down on the ground. Never mind. It's all good, man. It's all good. That was a promising start to our second online race. Like I want to say swear words, but I can't. So I'm trying really hard not to, but it is quite frustrating when you mess stuff up all the time. Go for this outside line. Ooh, watch that tough blocks, bro. The hay bales. Don't think you need the outside line around here, but again, I'm just gonna bomb around the outside. Clear our visor, take a little tear off. Where are we? P5, mate. Ah, oh, no. I looked up at the... is that going to respawn me off the track? It actually is. How do we get back on, boys? Have I literally got to hold the in respawn button for 3 seconds? Ah. My fault. I looked up at the little pit board there and saw P5 and I got excited. I'm assuming we're like P10 again now, probably. But it's all good. Oh, we've nearly gone over the back there. Oh no, P5's there, so it could be P5 again now. Oh, I don't know, he says he's P6. God knows, maybe the timing and stuff is not the best. Got a dude on a two-stroke up in front of us. Nice to see that the two-strokes... Well, I mean, are they? I don't know. Are they competitive? Or is it just alright for having a laugh on? Come on, stay on the bike, stay on the bike. Don't go over the front. You're going to go over the front. Yeah. It is not easy, man. It is not easy. I tell you now. But as I said already, if you're toying with the idea, man, just have a go at the demo and see what you think. What is happening there? I think there are some some common complaints about the game in general. Like, I don't think it's perfect. Everyone says it's a good game and stuff, but I think there are some little funny nuances and stuff with the especially the front end. At least I found the front end is not forgiving in the slightest. Again, could be set up, could be a number of different things. Could just be my riding style, could be anything. Hey, we're back up the P5 again. I've got no idea how many people are in this lobby, but P5, we will not sniff our noses up at that, definitely not. Oh, heavy landing again. Seem to be hang on, over jumping quite a lot of stuff, which is crazy on a 250 really. I can't imagine how mad this game must be on a 450. Pretty damn tough, I reckon. But I've not even rode one yet, so I'm strictly sticking to the 250. Maybe we should jump on a 450 and then for a little bit and then come back to this, and it might feel quite tame maybe. Or is that not a good way to learn the game? Let me know what you guys think. Should I be on a 125? Probably not. I feel like they're a little bit too weedy. Who knows? Anyway, right. Far too many crashes. I feel like, again, consistency is key with this game, definitely. But consistency only comes with practice, unfortunately. So. Some more yellow flags come up here. I'm assuming obviously when you're doing the proper racing, you need to kind of abide by. Do you need to abide by the flags and stuff like a lot, or I don't know? White flag is out, so we're going to be going on to our final lap already. I feel like that one flew by. I knew that was going to happen. You really have got to take it kind of steady, or at least I have got to take it steady through that little section there. Still not sure if I got my rider lean the right way around. Easy for me to say, the right way around. But I don't know, sometimes it feels alright, especially when you're like trying to whip and stuff as he crashes again. And then other times it feels like it's the wrong way. I don't know. Let me know. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself, boys. I'm enjoying myself. We'll definitely maybe do a little bit more online stuff. We'll try and jump into some more custom tracks, modded tracks and stuff. Try and find a server that's running them. I don't really know, like, how do you know? On the server screen it tells you what track's currently being played, but I don't know how you know if it's like in a loop or if a lot of people just set up a server and just have one track running constantly. No idea. At some point I was looking at, there's like a season pass kind of thing that you can get for the current AMA Pro Motocross National stuff. There's like a pack you can buy, which might be quite cool, but that is paid for, not free mod. So we'll see. Anyway, right, I think we've finished. Again, there's no bells and whistles on this game. You don't know. Yeah, we finished. My guy is going around the wrong way. Come on, pull it back. Oh, mate. I just want to be able to do whips, boy. I just want to be able to do loads of whips. Nice. No idea where we finished. I think it was like P5, maybe P6. I don't know. We need to get the mods to be able to do it. Oh, it tells you the next track here. All right, nice. So Winchester is actually Matley Basin. We won't do it today because I feel like that video is already going to be fairly long. So we'll leave it there for now, I think. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you did, leave some comments down below. Give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. It would be very much appreciated. If anyone's interested, this is the one we were on just now, the EU Pepiti.com. No contacts, track rotation at number 1. So I'm guessing that's track 1. I have no idea. But yeah, we're rocking this one at the minute. I'm obviously in the UK, so EU is the one for me. I've got it ticked, so it only shows me stuff that I have, which is good. Again, there's some people rocking the big air track we did last time. A few others that I've installed but I haven't really rode yet, like Unadilla. But yeah, anyway, got sidetracked. That's what the one we were on just now. So let me know if there's a better server for UK people. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, give me all the information, subscribe to the channel, be very much appreciated, and I will see you next time for some more MX Bikes. See you then, guys. Cheers. Bye.